Hey everybody, it's Dizzy, and today I have a first impressions kind of try on wear test video for the new Wet n Wild liquid catsuit liquid lipsticks. So I found these at my local Walgreens, and the display was pretty ravaged, but I was able to get 4 different shades. And my plan is I'm going to tell you about them. I'm going to swatch them on my hand and try them on for the first time. I have never really opened these. And I'm also going to do some check-ins so we get a wear test. So to start with, if you have a hard time finding these, don't worry about it too much. They're going to be permanent collection for 2017 from Wet n Wild. And they come in this kind of small clear plastic packaging. Can you see that there's sort of a outer kind of plastic coating, and then the actual lipstick is inside there. They are, to give you a size comparison, this is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. This is them next to it. So about the same size, but with a little bit more of a bulky packaging. Also, to give you an idea of how many ounces you're getting, this is 0.21 ounces for this packaging. A comparable product would be the ColourPop Ultra Satin, and you're getting 0.11 ounces in that. And then for the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, you're getting 0.27. So you are getting the most in what looks like the smallest packaging. But yeah, so also these are around $5, so their price point is comparable to the ColourPop Ultra Satin or the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams, which is why I brought those out. So I've got 4 colors. The names are really cheesy and silly and punny. I feel like makeup has 3 naming conventions. So like, raise my hand if you're with me. Makeup is either named in a silly, punny, cheesy way, it's named in a completely boring way, or it's named in such a way that it's designed to like shock you and be edgy and scandalous. And I feel like there's no other thing. Everything fits under those categories. So I will go ahead and swatch the 4 colors, and then I'll do lip swatches. So starting with Coral Corruption. Also, let's see if these have a scent. They have a little bit of a scent. It's a slightly makeup-y, like, kind of chemical scent, but it's not bad. This is the Doe Foot, which is really strange. Do you see how it's got like a big bite taken out of it, kind of? It's got a slant, but it's a nice size. And then this is one swipe, and I feel like it's got pretty good opacity. So this is Coral Corruption. Next we have Nice to Fuchsia. Oh wow, this one is awesome. Look at that color. Beautiful color payoff. I have a lot of fuchsia lipsticks, but I had to get this one. They had a lot of colors. They had some nudes, they had some oranges, but I tried to buy the ones that I thought I would actually wear. The next one is Missy and Fierce, which is a red. Oh wow, it is just a true red. This might be really nice as a Christmas red, actually. So that's pretty. And then last but not least is Berry Recognize. So bad. And then Berry Recognize is right here. And it is a deeper mauvier tone. It's a little bit similar to the fuchsia one, but a little bit deeper and darker. So I'm gonna go ahead and try them on, and we can see what we think of how they feel. I have never put these on before. I'm gonna start with the lightest and work my way to the darkest, and then I'll pick one to wear for the rest of the day and do check-ins. So we'll start with Coral Corruption. So that is Coral Corruption. It's not the most opaque liquid lipstick I've ever put on my face, but it has a nice feel to it. It doesn't feel like it's instantly drying down either. So that is the first one. And let's see, these are the swatches on my hand. The first one I put on is pretty dry. But the rest of these, see, you can still smear them. So it takes a while to set. Okay. The next one is going to be the red. This is Missy and Fierce. So that's Missy and Fierce. It's a pretty good red. It's more of a true kind of classic, almost pinup red than I expected because of the tube. I like this one. I think it's a really nice color. I'm not super into these applicators. Like, I'd rather my doe foot just be a plain old doe foot because I feel like the one with the little chip taken out doesn't fit my lip shape very well. But, I mean, that's personal preference. I like this one, though. And this one feels like it dries down a little better and is a little bit more opaque. Oh, and it's a little harder to get off. So, wow, for the red, it's pretty hard to get that off. Let's do the fuchsia one next. This is the Nice to Fuchsia. And look, it did stain my hand a little too. So that is the Nice to Fuchsia, which is really pretty. My poor lips feel terrible, so I'm probably just gonna wear Berry Recognize for the rest of the day, however it looks, so I don't have to like take them off and put them back on again. So this is Berry Recognize. And that is Berry Recognize, which is pretty. I would probably, if I did this normally, do this with a lip liner, but for now, pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna just hang out, and I will check back with you guys in a couple hours and let you know how this wears. Hey everybody, I am back with the first check-in. It's been about 2 hours. I've had some cereal, I've had a cup of tea, I've taken sips of water. So this is the color. And I think it's held up really well. Now, I will say this. It's not exactly transfer proof, but it's pretty close. It's drying, but not like super miserable. Like, I don't feel like my lips are gonna like fall off. So I would say it's pretty impressive so far, especially for the price. If I had to compare it, I would say for the lack of transfer, I mean, yeah, nothing's coming off. It reminds me of the ColourPop Ultra Matte lipsticks, but the feel is closer to the Ultra Satin. So if you like the transfer proofness of Ultra Matte, but you hate how dry it makes your lips feel, this might be a really good option for you, especially because they're a comparable price point. Hey guys, so it's now been about 5 hours. I've had lunch, I've drank some tea, I've sipped a lot of water, and I just wanted to check in one more time. I'm not going to check in again later just because I'm actually not feeling well. I've got a sinus headache, so I kind of like can't see the camera right now because I get these like migraines with auras. But I'm pushing through so I can do a last check-in with the lipstick. So this is what it looks like now. It's worn off a little bit right on the inside, but not bad. The color has gotten even more matte and kind of dulled down. It's lost any vibrancy it had, but it's still on there. It's transfer proof. Nothing has come off on my hand. Nothing came off on my cup. Nothing came off on my fork when I was eating. So that is good. My lips do feel dry. I would like to put a balm on them, but honestly, I'm probably just gonna go and wash my face and go to sleep because, yeah, I don't feel well. But this lipstick's worth it. And for $5, I think it's a great deal. So look for these. It is the liquid catsuit from Wet n Wild. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.